Hi, my name is Tom. I'm an educator here at Old North Church, and today I'm going to be talking to you about Major John Pitcairn. Although Pitcairn might not be a household name today, he was very important here in the city of Boston, specifically around the era of the American Revolution. Now, Pitcairn was the commander of the British Royal Marines here in the city of Boston. He was also the second in command of British forces on April 19, 1775, when the British marched on Lexington and Concord. Pitcairn was also involved in the Battle of Bunker Hill on June 17, 1775, where he rallied British forces up the hill and is ultimately fatally wounded there. Now, Pitcairn's own son carries him from the battlefield, and he's ferried across the river back here to the north end, where Thomas Cast, member who actually owned pews 6 and 27, attended to his wounds here. Ultimately, Pitcairn ends up succumbing to his wounds and is buried below in the crypt with several other British soldiers who were killed at Bunker Hill as well. Now, if we look over here, you can see the plaque memorializes the dramatic events that led to Pitcairn's death that day. If you follow me below, we'll head down to the crypt and actually get a look at Pitcairn's tomb itself. So, this is Major John Pitcairn's tomb here. You might ask yourself, why would a British officer want to be buried in a church that was so important to the patriot cause early on? Well, you got to keep in mind, this is originally an Anglican church, or the Church of England, so it would have been very appealing to British soldiers to be buried down here below. Now, back then, the church would have been a split congregation. You would have had patriots, loyalists, and neutral parties alike. And with the split congregation, Pitcairn himself would have been a conflicting figure, just because he was so well liked and well respected here in the city of Boston. Columnist Ezra Stiles has a famous quote on him saying, "He was a good man in a bad cause." Now, as we flash forward years later, the family does want Pitcairn's remains transported back to England. So, according to a Boston legend here, he is sent back in a lieutenant's uniform rather than a major's. And with that, we don't know whether he was given a spare uniform while he was getting treated for his wounds here, whether the family made a mistake, or if he's still buried here below today. Have you ever visited Old North and had seen Pitcairn's tomb? Let us know in the comments below. I just want to thank you for watching this video today. Remember to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter for more news and more videos from Old North.